A demolition worker was sent to inspect an old building at the University of Minnesota, the same place where the Minnesota starvation experiment took place in 1944. Back then, 36 men were starved for science, given only 1,800 calories a day to study the effects of hunger. The experiment was supposed to end, but something else happened. When the worker entered the building, he immediately smelled something foul, not just rot, but something alive. While exploring, he found stairs leading down to a hidden sub-basement that wasn't in any plans. The walls were covered in deep claw marks, and words scratched everywhere said, "Still hungry," over and over. There were 36 small rooms labeled S1 to S36, just like the original test subjects. At the end of the hallway was a locked steel door marked Long-Term Observation, Dr. Keyes. The locks were open. Inside, the worker found a large dark room with 36 beds. 23 were occupied. At first, he thought they were dead, but then they started moving. Their bodies were stretched, bones poking through skin, fingers too long, eyes huge and black. They looked half human, half something else. When his flashlight hit one, its eyes snapped open and it made a horrible clicking sound, jaw opening too wide. Then it moved. Too fast, too jerky, like a broken puppet. They all woke up. The worker ran, but one caught his leg. It whispered hungry, so hungry, in a dry, cracking voice. He barely escaped, smashing through a window to get out. Weeks later, he started feeling strange. He ate constantly, but kept losing weight. His fingers were getting longer, his eyes larger, his joints swollen. He couldn't stop thinking about food. Recipes covered his walls. He even thought about eating his neighbor's dog. He realized the hunger was changing him, turning him into one of them. When he drove past the old lab again, workers were sealing it off with steel panels. But it was already too late. The hunger had spread to him. Now he feels the call to return, to join the others underground. He ends his story with a warning. Don't go near the old Minnesota laboratory. If you smell rot and vinegar or hear scratching from below, run, because they're still hungry. And now, so is he.